Now, we're going on to the next segment on back rolls or backwards roll. I call it back roll for short. Now, there are two components. One is called rocking and one is the actual execution of the back roll. Let's do the actual execution of the back roll first. Now, previously, I showed you how to do the backward curl. Now, the back roll, actually, you're going to roll on your shoulder. I prefer rolling on your shoulder compared to your neck. Some teachers, they teach rolling on your neck, but I find it can be quite dangerous. So usually I would say roll on your side, on your shoulders. So for your backward roll, the actual roll itself, you have to make sure that your hips are up and not close to the mat. Because if your hips or your butt is very close to the mat, well, quite difficult to do it. But if your toes, your hips are up over your body, it's easier to just twist and roll on your shoulder and get up. So it will look something like this. From your backward curl, shift, shift, and you realize I'm turning on this shoulder. This is my stronger shoulder. Let's do it one more time, a little bit slower. So from here, do your backward curl. Make sure your butt is pointing towards the ceiling. Your toes go over and you twist and roll on your shoulder. Okay? Like this. Backward curl, twist on your shoulder. I was twisting on this shoulder this time round. Okay? One last time on my left shoulder, which is stronger. Here, backward curl. I was twisting on this shoulder, if you can see it carefully. So that was the actual roll itself. Now, to get the rocking motion, and then later I'll combine the two things together. Rocking is pretty simple, but you must have a good position. Now, rocking, I'll prefer to do a rocking from this position down here. You will notice that I'm in a very steady position, and the important thing is my foot. My foot is like that, completely flat. Okay, so please watch carefully. A rocking will look like this. This is my starting position. I'm like half kneeling, half squatting. And when I go down, I'll come back to the starting position. I'm back. One more time, I rock. And I'm back. How do I do it? Easy. Your hands have to be in front of you. Your hands by the side, well, you'll be forced backwards like this. Your hands will be weighing you down. Your hands have to be in front to balance the weight. Breathing, just like swimming. You breathe out as your head goes above the water. For your rocking, as you go down, you exhale so that you don't get so tense up. So as I go down, I'll exaggerate, I'll breathe out. And I breathe in. I go down, I breathe out. And I take my breath. So this will make me very relaxed, because if I hold my breath, I get very tense up. But when I go down and when I exhale, I feel relaxed. So that is the breathing portion. This will take some time to get used to. Now, how to combine a rock and a roll. This is how it looks like. I'll rock 2 times. On my third rock, I'll go over so as to generate enough momentum. 1, 2, 3. And that's how I did it. Now let's do it in one shot, without any movement, without any 1, 2, and 3. So ready? Go. Like that. That is how it's done. How to do it? You must make sure you must have enough momentum so that you can carry yourself through. And of course, you must have the guts to just go. Don't try a thing so much. And remember, tuck in your chin, but roll on your shoulder so that you protect your neck. And of course, to do it with more finesse, more style, once again, make sure you're ready, and when you finish, stand up and pose. So this is how it looked like. Ready, squat, down, stand up, pose. Looks much better. Now, this is just the first part. We were doing it while squatting down. This is something more advanced. The most advanced one looks like this. From standing, I'm going to rock and roll over. From here, I can do that. Let's see how it's done. From standing, rocking, let's learn how to stand and rock safely. From here, my right leg is stronger. My right leg is going to go back and then it's going to land on the mat. Please make sure it lands like this. Most kids would do this. Wrong. Please make sure it lands like that so that your fall will be safe. So the rock looks like that. This leg shifts back, rock, stand up. Ready for the next rock. Stand up. Once again, extremely important to keep your hands in front of you to balance and to breathe out. I'll exaggerate it again. Hands really in front of you, breathe out. Because most kids would hold their breath and they use their hands to push themselves up, and it doesn't look nice at all. It will look something like this. As you can see, it doesn't look nice because your hands push you up. You're supposed to use your body, tuck in your chin, look at your belly button. Reason is your back will become a nice curve. You can easily go up. The worst is you look up and you will fall flat like this. I can't get up because I'm facing up, my back is flat. But if I tuck in my chin, watch carefully, if I tuck in my chin and look at my belly button, my back is a curve, I can go back up easily. Because I was looking at my belly button. Same thing with your squatting, rolling. Make sure when you go back, generate enough force, and that force should carry you over. Okay? So once again, this is what I showed you at the beginning. This foot goes back, rock. I'm going to be rolling on this shoulder. So, ready? 1, 2, go. And I'm back up again. This will take practice. If you want a greater challenge, you can try the other leg, though I'm not so sure. I can do it, but this shoulder is not so strong. Now that's the end for backward roll. Quite complicated. Hope you had fun learning from me. Okay, thank you very much.